Hey guys, so it's Tuesday, June 19th. I'm here for hopefully for my MRI results and to discuss some things with the neurologist. So I'll be back. So right now I'm just waiting on the intern and the doctor to come back in. I think the worst thing about going to the doctor is really waiting. Intern came in to go over, like some question answers about, how I'm feeling and anything that I've noticed different or anything. But I still have some questions. So I always forget what I really want to ask at the time. But yeah. So I think it's been about a half hour, maybe. I'm a little hungry. Hey guys, so I'm out of there. It's about 12:30, so I was in there for quite a while, basically just waiting. My appointment really didn't last that long. Right now I'm walking across the street to the other main hospital here so that I could get some more records released so that they could compare my previous MRI scans to the ones that I had this Friday and figure out where to go from there. When I get home, I am going to do a sit down and update you guys on everything that's going on. Just know that I'm optimistic. I'm okay despite anything, and yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so Raiminee here, back with another video. Sorry I did not greet you guys properly when I came on earlier today. However, this is part 2 of my update for my second opinion and evaluation after my MRI relating to my 2012 MS diagnosis. Yeah, so when I saw you guys earlier in the video, the clips that are earlier, I was on my way to my doctor's appointment today to get the results of my MRI that I had done Friday, and to also get confirmation, second opinion on multiple sclerosis. So with that being said, yes, it was confirmed the second time that I do have MS. However, I have a very mild form, which my new neurologist will be discussing with me in further detail upon my follow-up after they compare the results of my previous MRIs to the ones that they got Friday. I have very small lesions in my brain and in my cervical spine, my lower cervical spine, if I'm not mistaken. I'll correct you if I'm wrong. Around my brainstem and in my neck, everything is clear, so that's good. One thing I can say is that this was not something that I had symptoms of and sought out help to resolve or figure out what it was. This is something that was thrown my way, unfortunately, while I was resolving other health issues. And so over the years, I've been trying to read up and figure out exactly what all MS is, and it's a very complex disease. There's very mild forms, there's very severe and aggressive forms, there's progressive forms, there's situations where people have episodes and they go in and out of remission. No one case of MS is the same. I don't present any symptoms as far as anything that would alert me to ask a doctor what's going on, which is why my first diagnosis came as a shock to me. However, I've been unmedicated and I feel that I'm doing fine, and I have opted to seek any alternative treatment such as exercise, diet, stress therapy, as opposed to drug therapy or anything that is invasive unless medically necessary in the future. At the time, I'm going to take some time to make notes and write down questions that I have, any concerns that I have, so that me and myself and my neurologist are all on the same page, which is important to me. I don't know, it's like the more I think of it, the more questions that I have, and I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. How I feel about it, I don't really know how to describe that feeling. The first time I was told, the first time I cried and I cried and I cried because I was just placed in a room and told this is what you have and that's it. And the doctor immediately wanted to prescribe me medication. And this time around, I just needed confirmation because I really want to make sure that I am healthy. I want to make sure that my health is my priority. Your body is a temple and you have to take care of it the best way you can. You only get one. And so I can now move forward. Because I know one aspect of my life is not so much going to change, but I have to be able to incorporate this into my everyday journey, this journey called life. And I'm okay with that. This is not a death sentence. It's just something that I have to accept as a part of me. And with that being said, I'm up for the challenge, actually. I wonder now if a lot of things that I dealt with 15, 20 years is related to this. Is this something that I've been dealing with and didn't know exactly what it was? Like when I have aches and pains, joint pains, migraines, fatigue, was this related or was it a misdiagnosis years ago? Little things like that. I have it's just a lot. In addition to that, I had to go to endocrinology because I do have another underlying issue which does need to be solved. I need to start back on building my system back up with certain medications in order to regulate hormonal imbalances that I have. And hopefully I'm on a path to feeling better, to being better. And who knows, perhaps I could bridge that gap between, helping others in their struggles with certain situations. Forgive me, guys. I am also trying to put together and finish something down here that I've been working on. But just a puzzle. Anyhow, yeah, so I promise you guys that I will come back with a part 2, and that's it. It's not really the news that I wanted to hear, but it's the news that I needed to hear in order to move forward, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Anybody out there who who is struggling with this issue, or you may know somebody who is in this journey, feel free to contact me. My email address is in the description box below if you guys ever want to connect or talk or share any type of stories or information that may help each other. As I said, we're all in this together, and yeah, so with that being said, I'm not going to keep you guys long. I have dinner cooking, and gonna go about the rest of my day, just as I would any other day, with a little bit more knowledge. And yeah, I have a few links that I'm gonna put in the description box below, relating to alternative treatments and diet. And I will be following up with you guys in relation to what's going on this journey. So if you guys want to follow me on this journey or any other health related journeys, there's going to be a playlist totally related to health and wellness, if that's what you guys have tuned in for today. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, hit the subscription button below and subscribe to my channel. I make lifestyle videos, so anything from vlogs to cooking to just randomness, you know. I'm just me being me on a daily basis. But yeah. Wow. Yeah, so with that being said, have a beautiful day and have a beautiful life, and I will talk to you guys soon. So bye.